Alright guys, welcome back to another Satisfactory here. We left off trying to get some more oil up in this bitch. So, we got sidetracked in the last episode. We had to take care of a couple of things, get some research done, and we got that taken care of. So it's all out of oil right now, which is good. Our highway is a little less than optimal, but I think it'll do. It's got quite a few turns and ups and downs and such. But we're currently not bringing in any oil. Whatever oil we have is left inside this thing, and it's slowly moving out. Slowly but surely. Sorry, just paying a little bit of attention to my phone currently. Don't mind me. Let's see. Just trying to get my chat set up here. That's my struggle with my chat. So I'm trying to get my. So if you don't know, I'm using Restream, which means that I'm streaming on multiple platforms currently. They're not all like simultaneous, but the stream does eventually hit each 3 platforms. I could do more if I wanted to, but I'm just choosing 3 right now. One of those being Facebook, YouTube, and then finally Twitch.tv. And so I've mostly been using my Twitch.tv chat because that's where I get most of my chat. But I've been starting to get some viewers in both Facebook and YouTube. So I'd like to see all 3 chats in one place, and so Restream has an application for that I can use, but my phone likes to go to sleep, so then it disappears. Twitch, on the other hand, will actually keep my phone awake and the screen on. Now, it does use a lot of battery power, but you know, I'm not opposed to plugging my phone up if I'm just sitting next to my my computer, right, where there's a 5-volt USB right there, so it's not too big of a deal to like just plug my phone up and use it. So I can see the chat, so I can see, again, everybody's chat, not just the Twitch chat. So trying to get to where I can see everybody in chat and not just Twitch. So that's why I'm kind of dicking around with my phone, and then people are texting me and shit, so I think I can one-hand it, you know? Like I'm just running down the road here. What if I haven't tested Facebook yet? That's the thing. I've tested YouTube, tested Twitch, because I can go in those chat rooms and just fire away, and it'll show up in my Restream. I don't really know how Facebook works. Their streaming platform seems to be a little weird compared to most. I think it's mostly because on Facebook they want you to like stream like through a dedicated device camera and not like use like an OBS like I'm using. I don't know what OBS stands for, but I know that it's just like there's a couple different pieces of software out there that use the term OBS. So I'm assuming it stands for something, but I'm not exactly sure what. If anybody knows the answer, please throw it in the chat below. But basically I'm using a screen recording software. So I guess that's what came first, was like the stream recording, right? or video, like screen recording. Sorry, not screen recording. So that's kind of what came first, right? Is the screen recording, and then it was kind of adapted into streaming, where you could basically take that data, that video data, and in real time send it to a web server that would display it like. I'm not sure if it's in an FLV format. I would assume so. If you're running it in your browser, right? It's like being converted in real time to like from whatever this is, right? What kind of data stream this is. Actually, there's quite a few conversions along the way. If you want to get technical about it. So I did unlock the Mark IV belt, which could provide a lot of opportunity for us. We could expand our iron bus quite a bit. We could actually expand our oil quite a bit. And I did see a power slug over here, so you know how it is, guys. If you see a power slug, you got to get the power slug. You can't just wait to get it. You have to get it as soon as you see it. Luckily, I have a jetpack, which is very handy when climbing these rocks. Oh. Power slug. These things are very important right now because I'm pretty much not enough space. Oh. But what do I have? Oh, I got the fly allergic. Okay. I could just eat it. Yeah, why not? Better than throwing it in the trash, right? Okay, so that's probably... Let's see what this requires. Because there was one that required gunpowder, and I was like... Gunpowder? I was like, we don't have access to that technology yet. Oh, look. Ooh. Frame. Oh, needs 42 megawatts? Pfft. That's nothing, dude. Alright, so now I gotta climb back up there. The thing is that the jetpack does have a cooldown, so I can't really just fly infinitely. If you see that in the bottom left there, when the little timer or little meter there gets basically down to nothing, I'll just fall out of the sky until I touch the ground. So, all right. See, this is what happens, guys, right? We're going to expand the oil, but we're getting distracted because we got to get the power slug, and then the power slug led to, you know, a drop pod where there's a hard drive and like possible technology. Which reminds me, I did research a hard drive in the last episode, but I did not go back and I might have to drop something. Let's see. We'll just drop. Oh, 8 cables? Probably. I mean, who gives a shit about some cable, right? Oh, shit. Alright, so we got another hard drive. That's pretty cool. What do we need to make Mark IV belt? That's the real question, right? We got plenty of that. We can make some Mark IV belt. The thing is we got to add another belt to each of these. But I think that I want to wait on that because have we offloaded all of this? Yes, we've offloaded all of this into this. So that's good. So the problem is I don't really have the storage capacity. How much space is this taking up? Okay, it's taking up 2 blocks. So effectively, we could take it back with what we've got. So the amount of concrete that I have is kind of unnecessary. So let's go back. I know this is a real pain in the butt, but we can't just waste this concrete. Or we kind of could, and we do have a shit ton of concrete. Oh god. Falling off here. But at the same time, I do kind of want to get some biofuel, which I have no idea where biofuel would be at this point. I stopped making it a long time ago. It'd be nice to get some biofuel so we could chop that down, because it's weird but interesting at the same time. Just running back. Oh, get up there. Whew. Made it. See a power slug? It's right there. Look at it. There's another one. I gotta go get it, guys. I gotta go get it. I can't just leave a power slug. Who would I be if I just left a power slug? Not me, I tell you. It's alright, we gotta go run out of here. Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta deviate. We gotta deviate. Oh, we gotta deviate. Let's see if I can get over it. Oh god. Let's see if I can stay above it. Oh, there's so much noxious fumes. Oh, I'm gonna hit the ground. Oh no. Oh, I'm dying really hard. I'm dying really hard. I gotta get out of here. Oh, we gotta use that last bit to slow our fall. Oh. Not enough space, of course. Alright guys, we need to abort mission immediately and return to base. I don't even think I have any food on me, like, whatsoever. Yeah. What happens, dude? You get too greedy for those slugs and, you know, Mother Nature, dude. I don't know if you could call it that or not, because this is like alien nature, alien Mother Nature. I don't know. I'll never make it up there, dude. Oh, this is like where the geysers are, isn't it? Oh, isn't that one right there? Oh shit, it is! Well, I found the geysers without scanning for them. I just ran across them. When I literally like built my thing over top of it, had no idea. Maybe I can get up here. Maybe. Oh, no. Got to use that last little bit. There is a trick, though. So, I've had a guy watching my streams. His name is Merkin, and he's been give me a little tips here and there. You know, like one of them was like you can press Control Shift R if you're in the middle of the air, and then you'll just like flop, and you won't take any damage. And I was like, okay, that's pretty nifty. Oh, am I stuck here? I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm good. I literally thought I was stuck right there. Alright, I think I can make that. Oh. Not quite, my dude. Well, there is one thing that I could do, and that is I do have quite the amount of concrete. So I could just build some shit. You see? So good enough for me. And we'll just do this. Look at that. 2,200 concrete. Yeah, I don't think I need to widen this. I mean, an extra row would be nice, maybe. I don't know. I think that with the power line should be okay. Should be able to work around that. Okay, I've already gotten that one. I did get, that's the hard drive I scanned. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go down to the MAM, the MAM, the MAM. I don't know why it's called that. I think it kind of it follows this interesting theme that the game has, where it's like very woman dominant. Like all the characters are women. Like the only all the models, like, well, I say all the models, but there really is only one character model, like for everybody, right? And it's a woman, and that's cool. Like that's fine with me. Like I don't give a shit, right? I'm just enjoying the game. Like that has no like impact on the game like whatsoever, right? It's just a model. Okay, it's literally just a model. But most games do male models first, right? Or they have a male and a female. But I feel like that Coffee Stain is never going to give us a male model for like a person or an engineer, as an engineer, right? So there's like a couple roles in the game. Only one really being the engineer that you play, and it's a woman model. But the CEO is a woman, right? And so it's kind of funny to like that they call like the computer that like analyzes stuff like the MAM, right? Like MAM. And then the other computer's name is ADA. ADA. So you have MAM and ADA. And I'm not sure if there's like a connection between that. Knowing Coffee Stain, there's like some weird shit going on. Okay, so I can make these into power shards. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's dump the concrete. Oh, that's not where I want to dump it though. But I'm going to take the plate. Okay. I'm just kind of like binning up concrete because I know I'm going to need it in the end here. So I don't know if you guys have noticed this or even checked this out, but there's like different like displays here. And they actually say stuff like this one says Facet Solitaire, and then this says System Update. A new system update has been released. Would you like to install the update now, it will require a restart. And then the options are hard to see, but the other word seems like it's too big, like it's something very sarcastic that's hard to see. And I don't know if I could like change my video settings to be able to see it better, or what, but the other one just says yes, and the other one says something else. I think it says probably yes. So instead of yes and no, it's just yes and probably yes. Very hard to see though. And you get this little guy here. He's got like a, this is like a little, I don't know what it is. It's like a little like tube TV. But it's got the little Fissit logo dude on there. Probably it looks like the guy that's like the little like logo for all like the training videos, right? That you would see for like a company. But there are no like training videos that you would see in the game. This one is a crash screen, which is kind of funny. You should check that one out when you get the time. And then this is interesting. This is an interesting one. This is probably the easiest one to read out of all of them. And it's a message, an instant message between somebody named Pioneer with a 0 and somebody named CSS. And then you have like a friend list over here with people who are like idle and online. Or offline and online, I'm not really sure. And I don't know, like, these might be somebody's actual, like, name, you know? Like, it looks like it. I'm not sure who those people are. If you know, let me know in the chat. Oh yeah, this is pretty funny. Kind of a picture of the biome that we started in, I guess, maybe. Here, definitely unreadable. It just says Fissit prompt. I think maybe one day each one of these screens maybe like, or a number of these screens may like you may be able to interact with. Sorry for all the stuttering. So I think that would be pretty cool if they like implement some way for you to interact. Like this is like a maybe like, see, this is kind of funny right here. They even got a goat as like the picture. And then the name of the login is Pilgor. So I don't know who Pilgor is, but maybe somebody important. And then you have the Fissit logo, and then it says there's a elite number of, what is that, unclicked items? Is that what it says? Yeah, it just says unlicked objects. So that must be a Goat Simulator reference. Pilgor and a elite, as in 1337 unlicked objects. So it says there's 1,337 unlicked objects. What the hell? Anyway, here's our ma'am. Let's go in here. So, it's interesting the way that they do these alternate blueprints, you know, because they're only slightly better, like, right? But totally different. So it makes you like have to like readjust your factory. You can't just like, you know, take out a machine. You gotta like change the machine and add more even sometimes, but it's more efficient in the long run, you know. I just don't know which one to pick, you know. I mean, it's like, from what I understand, there's like plenty of resources. 10 minutes? So there's like so many resources that like you don't even have to worry about like alternate blueprints. You just run a stock factory and you just hook up the resources. Like, yeah, it's a bit more work to like go around and find everything, but Alright, so we're gonna need some rock. I'm gonna need to get rid of these fucking frames, dude. I don't need to be carrying these around, like 3 heavy modular frames or whatever. 2 heavy modular frames. Motors, plastic. Rotors, I might need those. I might need the motors actually. And I might need the modular frame. So I'm just going to grab some cable. We can build some splitters. Just want to make sure I have what we need. We're definitely going to need some more iron plate and some iron rod. That is for sure. I want to find some biofuel. So I think what I had a biofuel factory up here, I believe. So we got 3 spool factories speed. Oop. So the chainsaw works. Ooh, I really want to upgrade this to a fucking... Let's do it. Let's do it! Oh, yeah. Mark IV belt. Oh. Oh, I just made it. All right, so let's get moving on this thing. Take me a while to run down here. See, I don't know how you get over there. Like, I know there's shit over there. Look, you can see it. But I'm not sure what this is. Oh. Maybe I gotta build a bridge over there. I don't know. I mean, I can see all this. It's like, there's like holes, right? So once we get down here, we're going to start by overclocking the oil that I do have. We're going to drop in some Mark IV belts, and we're going to split off more oil. So we'll be able to mine it at a faster rate. And since it doesn't run out, we can just let it rip. And this is kind of convenient, right? I was like, oh man, I'm going to have to like find those water geysers and run a power line all the way out to them, but no, they're right below, right here, right where I have a power line. So it'll be very easy to tie in. So I think we'll do that pretty soon. Probably might be right after we finish uh, bringing our oil in, because we're definitely going to need the extra power for the factory. That's the whole purpose of this. The whole purpose is that we need to expand our power generation like a lot, so that we can run the enormous factory that we've built, right? And that we're continuing to build. So there's like a lot more that's going to be going in, and we're going to need a lot more power to meet those demands. So this oil is going to help with that, because we're going to use a lot of this oil for a fuel power plant, and I'm going to have to figure out how much oil we're going to need for the factory, and then whatever's left is pretty much going to go into power. So I think right now we only need, like, we're going to need about 22 lines. And that's so basically that's about 21 oil per second. All right, let's go over here and get this specimen that they're so keen on me collecting. So much so that it talks to me. From what I've heard, it's just a Mercer sphere that's inside of it. But let's see what's going on.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Don't worry, you're gonna get cut down. Well, that was not very exciting. Let's get rid of the truck station. Get rid of this. Okay, so we're on 2. Ooh, I need concrete. Shit. Came all the way out here just to get a specimen. Anyway, we'll go ahead and expand upon what we got here. We've already got 3. This is going to take quite the redesign. So what we're gonna do, just add another layer. Oh, I'm missing concrete. Oh, perfect. I'm not gonna be able to do shit without concrete. I just got an idea, bros. How about we recycle a little concrete? Mm-hmm. Pretty smart, am I right? Oh, we don't have concrete? Yes, we do. It's called foundations, and I just need to demolish them. Yeah, I'll stick with that. That's perfect. Okay. I was like, oh, I need a foundation here. Splitter. That was fucking swift. Okay, so we're overclocked as shit. We're banging out 300 per minute. This belt will do a lot more than that, 450. So it's like, why does it require concrete to go on top? It doesn't make any sense, right? Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna do. About 300 per minute. So Overclocking the poop out of it, dude. Alright, let's get a Mark IV belt in here. Yes, right there. Let it rip. Vroom. God damn. Talk about some latency, my dudes. Nah, it's on purpose. They're throttling. Smart. My computer can't show everything moving simultaneously, so it does well with these guys, but the Mark IV belt obviously can't keep up with. Probably because I'm streaming and I'm running my internet browser and I got too much crap going on in the background, so either that or it's literally waiting. It could just be waiting. But I bet that's what it's doing, is it's literally just, it's not my frames, it's just waiting. So each one of these belts, so we're running 300 a minute here, so let's just do some quick math, right? 300 divided by 60 is what? 5? So that's 5 belts, so I got 4 belts, so I could saturate exactly 5 belts if I wanted, but then I gotta put in a balancer, which is a huge ordeal, and I had to build like a big platform for that. So I think that for right now I'm just gonna run the 4, and they'll basically all be 1 per second. The only way to get 5 that are 1 per second is to properly balance all the belts, which is a huge ordeal of splitters and mergers and takes up a lot of space, and so I'm gonna stick with this until our I mean, I could always go look for more oil, right? There we go. Nope, power line. Get out of my face. There we go. Jesus. Nope. Seem right. I'm not snapping to the belt. Ah, shit. That's what I didn't want to do. Power line's in the way. Oh! Oh! So I'm saying, dude, they need some better belt building mechanics, at least for the towers, man. Because just trying to have it at point. Alright, so here's the start. Got some concrete left, so let's make a chooch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Doing work. Hate when that happens. See that? I deleted one, but it's still there. That's right. You can put conveyor stackers inside of conveyor stackers. So technically, I could do this. See, I just build them all in the same spot. Delete, delete. Like, how dumb is that? Probably on the to-do list for sure. Not ragging on Coffee Stain. They've done a good job. But, you know, small things like that are annoying. Alright, let's start here. Oh yeah, just like that. Perfect. There's plenty of room. I can even run next to it, so that's good. Let's go ahead and stack these bad boys. Oop, that's probably one too high. And we're out of concrete. So we are going to have to run back and get some concrete. Unfortunately, that's going to take too long, so we're going to have to cut for right now. And I might be back on later this evening. We'll see. If not, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. So you guys can catch me live on Facebook, YouTube, and twitch.tv/Unix60959. My YouTube channel is Unix Gaming, UNIX Gaming. Check it out there if you're already on the YouTubes currently. But until then, we made some progress on the oil the oil pumps down here, so we can get some serious oil flow going on. We're gonna bring it in, and then we're gonna set up a bunch of refineries, get that refined into fuel, and then we're gonna pump that into a lot of fuel power plants. So I'm gonna need to build a fuel power plant and go look at one of my refineries and see how much fuel comes from how much oil, etc., and then figure out how we're going to split it and how much power we're going to be able to get. We're also going to look at what our plastic demand is going to be and how much oil we're going to need for that as well. I know we're going to need twice the amount of plastic plus some more for the supercomputer factory, but until then we're just going to be bringing this oil over in one giant bus, and then we'll split it up once we get it over here. So we don't need to know that just yet, but we're going to get there very shortly. And so that's kind of the future plan. So when we come back, that's what we're going to be hitting. We're going to hit that hard, try to get that knocked out. Really eager to get this factory up and running. This has been a long time in progress to get this big factory up and running. And once we do, I mean, I don't know what else there's going to be to do, really. I think we're going to focus on getting the aesthetics nailed down. A lot of like put the walls up and do some designs and things like that, some fun stuff. And then I still want to do the jetpack course where you jump on a Mark IV conveyor belt, it shoots you off, and then you like fly through this sick tunnel type deal thing. Be pretty cool. Maybe add some color to it so it's kind of like it's like trippy, 2-minute like thing where you travel through this like tunnel, so should be cool. Definitely got lots of ideas to do once we kind of max out the research and all that good stuff. So definitely going to be doing a lot more in the future. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Unix signing out.